Hey everyone, so what we're going to be getting into in this video is value-based pricing and exactly how you can charge what your product is worth and not what the market is charging. So essentially how value-based pricing works and how to properly implement and profitably implement value-based pricing is what you want to do is set your price based on how much the customer believes that the product is worth. Now, what that means essentially is if your product is very, very valuable and it solves a lot of problems for your customers, that's very, very valuable. So you can charge more for those products. So what that means is it really involves determining the value of your product that it brings to your customer and setting the price based on that value. It's not what it costs you. Your product could cost you 10 cents, but if it provides your customer immense value, you can charge $30 on that product. And it's totally fine. That's just being a profitable business and charging what the customer believes it worth. That also increases your brand authority in that case as well. You can think of the example of Ray-Ban sunglasses. Those sunglasses probably cost them around maybe $1, $2 to create, maybe $3, $4 in the higher areas. And in some brands of sunglasses, they're charging $300, $400, $500 for these sunglasses. It's a massive markup, but it's what the customer believes that it's worth. And so an outward approach that takes your target market wants and needs into play. So it's what they're wanting and needing. So if you benefits on value-based pricing, customers care more about the perceived value of the products, and it enhances their self-image, and they're willing to pay more for that. It also commands more authority for your brand, like what we were talking about in the previous video. You can charge more based on your branding. So if you have a really nice website and you have amazing branding, you have amazing product display, amazing product packaging, all of these things, you can charge more based off of that. It increases your overall margin and it maximizes your overall profit. Now, this also leads to better customer satisfaction because people feel like they're getting a lot more when you're enhancing their experience in terms of the product. So some general requirements for implementing value-based pricing in your brand is that you have high quality in-demand products, and you can create that demand through ads. And we're going to get into those later in later videos. You have creative marketing strategies, you have good rapport with your customers, and you have a stellar track record. If you have all of these things, you can implement value-based pricing and continuously increase your pricing to be able to offer more to your customers at that premium price. Now, value-based pricing can be used when products enhance self-image or offer unique life experiences. Luxury brands often use value-based pricing due to the high worth assigned by their customers or the scarcity. They're implementing all these values of influence, and you can use those to be able to charge more. So now how you can implement value-based pricing, you must offer a product or service that is different from their competitors or your competitors, and you have or leverage unique selling points. So if you're selling the exact same thing as a competitor, say with the Waterboy example, if they're competing with Liquid IV for a hangover, well, Waterboy has all of these things that Liquid IV does not. Therefore, they can charge twice the amount. And they even say it in their branding. They say, hey, we're charging more, but it's because our product's way better. And that makes you look like the authority in the space. So definitely make sure to implement this. And even when your brand is selling a similar product to competitors, it is possible to display the information more clearly on your page. This enhances your branding, creates a much greater perceived value, making you the authority within the space. And value-based pricing allows you to charge a premium for a product and make more, and then also provide an even better experience from making that more. So implementing value-based pricing, we're going to get into that in some more videos. Again, if you have any questions of what your value-based pricing could look at, go ahead and drop a comment in the group and we can go through that. But overall, you're going to want to get that premium pricing. We're going to get into some other pricing structures, but if you're below that $200,000, even $300,000 per month, you're going to want to implement this. So we're going to get into the next structure in the next video, and I'll see you there. Jeez.